Hi everyone, my name is Jon-Erik and I'm an acupuncturist. Today we're going to talk about a formula that is near and dear to my heart. It's called Ching Wan Hung, and it is one that I have used on myself. You see, it's a burn formula. It's for treating burns. And I had a fire in my house a few years ago that it was a small fire, I wound up putting it out myself. But what I didn't realize is that I burned the heck out of myself as I was doing it. And in the few minutes after, when the adrenaline started going down, I realized, oh boy, I've really burned myself. I wound up going to the emergency room. My left hand was pretty much entirely one gigantic blister. The doctor in the ER wound up putting some antiseptic ointment on it, wrapping it up, giving me a prescription for Percocet, and sent me on my way. The Percocet wasn't even touching the pain. I was in just agony. It was really bad. But I knew about Ching Wan Hung, and so I got myself a larger container than this. You can actually get it in like a 3-ounce jar. And so I got one of those and carefully cleaned off all of the antiseptic ointment and applied the Ching Wan Hung, wrapped it up, and went to bed. When I woke up the next morning, I still had a really nasty blister, which took weeks to heal, but I was in no pain. I didn't even take Tylenol, I didn't take anything. So I really was impressed with what this formula does. So when you're treating an injury like a burn, maybe a kitchen burn or something like that, we want to apply maybe a couple of millimeters thick, fairly thick application over the area that's burned, and then cover up the area with a Band-Aid or a bandage, something to basically just keep the ointment on the area and not let it get everywhere. You can also use this formula for sunburns, and it's probably saved a few vacations that I've been on. Just in that case, we'll just apply a thinner layer over the burned area. And so if you miss a spot or the sunscreen wears off, you can still enjoy the rest of your vacation. Just stay out of the sun, okay? So I hope that this formula serves you as well as it has served me. I'll provide a couple of links on some places online where you can find this formula. It's a fairly common formula, so sometimes you can find it locally at an Asian grocery store or supermarket. So be sure to look there as well. Sometimes your local suppliers are going to be a little bit cheaper than what you might find online. So I hope you enjoy this formula, and we'll see you later.